Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you're having an awesome day. Today I'm sharing with you my top 10 fave Mariah Carey songs of all time. I just uploaded my first listen album review of her latest studio album, her 15th studio album called Caution. That came out this past weekend. So because of that video, I'm kind of on a Mariah Carey binge right now, so I'm sharing with you my top 10 fave Mariah Carey songs of all time that span the 90s, the 2000s, and the 2010s. So kicking it off at number 10 is Touch My Body. I know that you've been waiting for me, I'm waiting too. In my imagination, I'll be all up on you. If there's a camera up in here, then it's only leaving out. Cause we've been running from the fire, brother, secret rendezvous. I will hunt you down. Touch my body, throw me on the floor. Wrestle me around, play with me some more. Touch my body, roll me on the bed. I just wanna make it feel everything. But be on you like a brand new TV. I like to body that like my favorite shit. I want you to caress me like the tropical breeze. And float away with you in the Caribbean Sea. There's a camera up in here that it's all leaving me out. Touch my body, throw me on the bed. I just wanna make you feel like you're come on, give me what to say. So that was Touch My Body from the album E equals MC Square, which came out in 2008, and I believe Touch My Body was her last number one song that reached number one on the Billboard Hot 100, which is a little sad to say. Hopefully she can achieve that next number one with All I Want for Christmas Is You. Each year that Christmas comes around, that song just gets more popular and popular, and it keeps rising on the charts. So hopefully, All I Want for Christmas Is You achieves the number one spot fairly soon in the coming years. Really deserves it. Anyway, moving on to track number 9, Angel's Cry from Memoirs of an Imperfect Angel that came out in 2009. Okay, so moving right along to number 8 is The Art of Letting Go, which is my favorite song from her previous album, released prior to Caution, Me, I Am Mariah, The Elusive Chanteuse. The Art of Letting Go is my favorite song from that album. That album in general wasn't my favorite by her, but this is a very nice ballad. It's from it says 2013, but I think the album was released in 2014. Let me double check that. Yeah, Me, I Am Mariah was released in 2014, but for some reason it says 2013 on my Apple Music. Honestly, these years are not reliable when it comes to Apple Music. This is not the first time that I've been misled. So anyway, let's get into The Art of Letting Go. I gotta say, the Art of Letting Go is one of my favorite Mariah Carey songs from the 2010s decade. Really good ballad. Anyway, moving on to track number 7. The first Mariah song from the 90s on this list is Heartbreaker featuring Jay-Z. Yeah! Oh my god. I don't know why, but all of a sudden I want to go rollerblading. Was there rollerblading in this music video for Heartbreaker? I don't remember. But I want to go rollerblading. So moving right along to number 6, we are at We Belong Together from 2005. Five. If you've watched any of my prior videos, you know I just can't talk sometimes. From the 2005 album, The Emancipation of Mimi. Oh my god. The Emancipation of Mimi was essentially her comeback album in 2005. It was kind of her rejuvenation. It was what brought her back to the spotlight. Even to this day, it's a very good pop album, and We Belong Together is one of her most notable hits. And of course, it went straight to number 1. So We Belong Together. Isn't We Belong Together the music video where Mariah leaves Wentworth Miller at the altar? Wow, this song took me back to my junior high years when I was like 15, 16. Wow. I went back there. I had a bit of a flashback moment. Oh my god, I just spit there. Okay, so we are at number 5. We are halfway done my list, and we are going back all the way to 1995 when Fantasy burst onto the scene with her album Daydream. So let's get into it. Fantasy. Now, I do remember that she rides a roller coaster in the music video for this song. I'm sure of that, and now I want to go on a roller coaster. Even though I'm not a fan of them, I am a little scared of them, I will admit. But I will go on the smaller ones, not like the huge ones. Like the little kitty ones I'll go on, not like the huge big-ass ones. Anyway, moving on to number 4 on my list. We are at the top 4. Always Be My Baby. And I'll just say that the next 4 songs, including Always Be My Baby, are from the 90s. Fantasy was from the 90s, so the top 5 on my list are songs by Mariah from the 90s, so that says a lot. Do-do-do, oh. Do-do-do-do-do now. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Shoo-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. You'll always be a part of me. I love you dearly. Oh, don't you know you can't escape me? Oh, darling, 'cause you'll always be my baby. Always be a part of me. I'll love you indefinitely. Lord, don't you know you can't escape me? Oh, darling, 'cause you'll always be my baby. Okay, guys, we have made it to the top 3. I am so excited. These are my top 3 Mariah Carey songs. My favorite top 3 Mariah Carey songs of all time. Number 3, Hero. Need I say more? If you look inside your heart, you don't have to be afraid of what you want. You can find love if you search within yourself, and the emptiness you find will disappear. And then a hero comes along with the strength to carry on. Dreams are hard to follow, but don't let so fear me. Such a powerful, powerful song that I feel like anybody can relate to. So now we are at the top 2, and number 2 is one of my favorite songs of all time. One Sweet Day, featuring Boyz II Men. Oh, you're shining down on me from heaven, like so many friends we've lost. One sweet day, naturally I'll see you in heaven. I never showed you. The sun will never shine the same. Yeah. Lord, I know when I lay down to sleep, I remember hearing that song for the first time 10 years ago, actually. I believe it was 2008. I heard it on the radio, and I sat there, and my jaw dropped. I stopped whatever I was doing, because typically when you're listening to the radio, especially if you're at your house listening to the radio, you're kind of doing something, just having the radio's background noise, whatever. I stopped whatever I was doing. I don't know what I was doing. I heard this song come on the radio. I just stopped. And I sat down. I actually sat down. I think I was in my bedroom, and I sat on my bed, and my jaw just dropped. And I actually called in to the radio station, and I requested this song the next day, and I kept requesting it until they played it, which they eventually did one day. And I remember when I heard this song back in 2008 for the first time, I downloaded it. And at one point, this was the most played song on my iPod. At the time, I had an iPod, and it was usually, I mean, if you've had iTunes before, or if you have iTunes now, there's usually a playlist that says your most played songs. Usually your top 20 or top 25 most played songs ever. And at the time, this was like 2008, 2009. After a couple months, One Sweet Day was my most played song on my iTunes, which was crazy because I listened to my iTunes every single day. And I played it over probably a good 100 times in probably a month. So yeah, this song really has a lot of meaning to me and so many people out there. But anyway, we have made it to the #1 position. The Mother of Christmas, of course, has to belong to All I Want for Christmas Is You. The most played song during the holiday season. I mean, even now it's November, and this song is played on rotation anywhere you go. One of my favorite songs of all time, one of my favorite pop songs of all time. Gotta love it. Honestly, I can never get sick of this song. I've heard it so many times, and I never get sick of it. Released back in 1994, All I Want for Christmas Is You. Underneath the Christmas tree, I just watch you for more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas. Santa Claus will make me happy with a toy on Christmas Day. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you. All I want for Christmas is you. All the lights are shining so brightly everywhere. I just wanna see my baby standing right outside my door. Yeah, baby. All I want for Christmas is all I want. That is it, guys, my top 10 Fave Mariah Carey songs of all time. I actually forgot to mention something in regards to One Sweet Day. There's actually one performance you need to watch. It is with Mariah Carey and Boyz II Men, where they perform this song, One Sweet Day, live at an award show. I think it was the Grammys, and you need to check it out on YouTube. One Sweet Day, Mariah Carey, Boyz II Men, I believe it was at the Grammys, some kind of award show, and they sung it live. Amazing, one of the best performances you will ever see at an award show, or best performances in general. It is so powerful. You have got to check it out. You will not regret it. So I just wanted to say that, and it is November, but Christmas is on its way. Have a very happy Christmas. And because I'm on a Mariah Carey binge right now, she is the mother of Christmas. Christmas is on the way, so I might as well do a first listen of her Merry Christmas album. Her 1994 Christmas album. I will be doing a first listen to album review of that this week. I have not heard any of the songs on that album except for All I Want for Christmas Is You, so that's gonna be really exciting. I'm gonna be doing that. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. But leave a comment, tell me what your favorite Mariah Carey songs are of all time. Let me know in the comments. I would love to read them. Anyway, guys, I will see you next time. Have a great week, have a great month, and have a very Merry Christmas. Bye.